my screen? Yes, guys, you see my screen? Here we have a lot of other exercises, and then inshallah today, last period, we can start here. Listen. So yesterday we did a great job, alhamdulillah. We did this whole exercise, and we solved selected problems, and you submit this class work to me 2, 5, 6, 13 till 30. But we still have here from 33, we need to solve. That's 33. Okay, again, 33 would like to find the projection V onto W, and then write or decompose V into two vectors V1 and V2, where V1 is parallel to W and V2 is orthogonal to W. So let's start first with Muhammad Sabai. Yes, Muhammad?
Yes. It's number 33.
Hmm?
Okay, projection V of W is the equation V.
Wait, 33. Yes, it's here. $33, which is what?
Projection W of V equal.
Which lesson is this?
6.7.
6.7.
Exercise 6.7, question number 33. Projection V into W. It's given
V times W.
And we would like to find now projection V onto W. Okay, yeah, Muhammad.
Yes, V times W. Over magnitude of W squared.
W squared.
Yes, times W. Times W. Yes.
Right. Okay, equal. V dot W or V dot times W
equal 3 plus 2.
Equals 3 plus 2.
Plus
right. And this will
over
magnitude W
square root. Square root of
and
1 plus 1. 1 squared plus 1 squared. 1 squared is negative 1 squared. It will be radical of 2 times
multiply
1 I minus j.
Yeah, right. Equal
5 over
1 squared plus minus 1 squared. It's radical 2.
2 radical 2.
صح? Times what? I minus j.
Yes.
Equals now 5 over 2.
5 over 2i minus 5 over 2j.
Yes, this is the projection of W of V onto W. This is question 33. Hello. Question 36. Thank you, Dr. Muhammad.
Welcome.
Okay. Now, okay, safe Amjad. Yes, safe. Number. Safe 36. How to find also the projection of W of V onto W. Yes, how to find the projection V into W. So we write here the projection of V onto W equals. Put the rule and substitute. That's it.
Yes.
Yes, طب. Yes.
The projection of
it's V dot
W to be V dot W over the magnitude of W squared multiplied
multiply
W.
Yes.
So V multiply W will equal. It will equal 2 multiply 6 and 1 multiply 3.
2 multiply 3. Question 36.
I meant, yes.
2 times negative 3 is what?
Negative
6. And 4 times 6,
multiply 6,
which is
24.
24. And yalla.
And then the magnitude
of W.
Yes.
This all power 2. Pay attention all of you guys, please. We have the magnitude of W. تفضل. تعمل بس squaring of what?
of the -3 and 6
Negative 3 squared plus
plus
6 what?
squared.
Squared. And this all to the power of 2. Nice. Yes, equal
Just
negative 6 plus 24.
so equal 18.
Equals what?
18. The -6 plus 24.
ماشي equals 18 sorry equals 18 and this over what تحت عندك 9
9
plus
plus
36
36
equals 44 radical 44 all squared which is 44 right?
yes.
No power 2 يعني we're gonna cancel here the square root and then multiply this we forgot multiplying this by w w which is 3i
There is
plus
it over 45.
Mr. 45.
45 yes not 44 sorry
Oh.
and then 6g حلو يبقى we have only here negative 3i plus 6g which is the w yes the 18 over 45 multiplied by negative 3i over 45 كم 15 times 18 calculator please multiply 15 by 18 15 times 18 270
240.
40
270.
70 270i and then yes 18 times 6 okay divided by 45 is 2.4 yeah so it's plus 2.4 j okay so this is the projection vector
Mister,
yes
I want to ask a question. What we did the last step after after 18 over 45?
we multiplied 18 over 45 by the first and by the second
Oh,
multiplying 18 over 45 by negative 3 and
but
multiply 18 over 45 by 6
and how we get the negative 270?
18 times 3 over 45 18 times 3 divided by 45 it's 1.2 I don't know والله مين اللي علمه
اوكي
it's
تمام.
what 1.2 negative 1.2
بس كان ممكن نعمل simplify.
ممكن yes yeah because it's 15 here I multiplied 15 by 18 and this all over what yeah now 38
Can I solve it?
Khalid
Yeah.
yes projection
Projection W of V
into the
equal to V times W.
خلاص الرول هي خلاص اشتغل عليها
Okay.
علينا الانسر
Okay, we have
yes multiply 2 by 6
2 by 6.
and 1 by 3
2 by 6, 12, and 1 plus 1 times 3, 3 plus 3 over the square root of
okay guys raise your hand if you would like to participate raise your hand please over what the
over
square.
6 squared.
Yes
6 squared plus 3 squared
plus 9 ماشي plus what
plus 9.
3
Okay.
squared plus 9 and we can write as 36
40
it's
or
40
40. It's 45.
45 all squared so it will be what
We cancel it.
cancel out so in
The
the
root
denominator 45 multiply by w
multiply by 6i plus 3j. So we have 1 out of 3 because up we have 15 over 45.
is 1 out of 3 of
6i
3j
3j. Okay, we have 2i plus j.
plus j this is the projection vector of v into w okay
Yes, Mr. Can I answer the next one?
يلا question 40 محمد اياد
Question what?
إبراهيم تفضل. Question 40.
Okay, Mr.
Question 40. What the question asking you? Given u and given w and given v, find each specified scalar or vector. يلا. 40 we
Okay,
have 4u into 5v minus 3w. تفضل يا باشا.
okay, for you,
Multiply
negative,
على
4 times negative 1
negative 4i
plus
plus
4 times 1 j
g. Okay, 5v.
equal
Multiply 5v.
5v, 5 times v, 15i,
Hmm?
15i minus 10j,
15i
15i minus 10j, and 3w, 3 times 0, 0, and equal 15j. Mister. Then negative 4 times. So we will multiply it, right?
Wait. We have negative 4i plus 4j. This is outside us on the brackets. Inside the brackets, we have 15i minus 10j minus 15j. So what? Positive 15j, right? Since
Yes,
you have
Mister.
negative 15j and then خدتها مع negative, so it's positive 15j. Agree?
Yes,
It's
Mister.
negative 15j. حلو. Yes. Add 15i plus
5
15i.
I plus 15j.
Can we add them? 30gi. No.
Wait, Mister. No, Mister. 15.
Yes, we have here 15i
15i
minus 10j
negative 10j plus 15j equal 5.
plus 5j, and then multiply.
Negative 4 items. Mister, just can I bring my calculator?
Okay.
Okay, Mister. Negative 4 times 15 equals negative 60. Plus 20.
Plus what?
20 j equal negative 40. Yes, negative 40.
Equals negative 40, but without I and j, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Next. Okay. Omar Salama, question number 41. Omar Salama, question number 41.
Hello?
Yes, Omar. Question 41 would like to find here the projection of u. The projection of v plus w onto u. And you have to find first the sum of v and w, and then find the projection of the sum onto the vector u. Yes, what's the sum first of v and w?
Yes, can you hear me?
يعني little bit. قول v plus w is adding v and w first. 3i my plus nothing is
Yes, mister. You hear me?
أيوه.
Okay.
Yes.
U is equal to minus I plus J.
3i plus nothing I gives what? 3i.
3I
Negative 2j minus 5j
minus 2I minus 2J قصدي.
minus 7j.
Mister 41.
Question 41. V plus W.
أيوة V plus W.
V, vector V here plus vector W here. For 3i plus 0i is 3i. And negative
Minus
2j, negative 5j, negative 7j.
minus 7J.
Yes. Type. And then apply the rule. What's the rule now? نسمي ال V plus W is K, vector K, okay? And then find K dot U over magnitude what?
3i minus 7j times minus I plus j. Over
Multiply this new vector 3i minus 7j by the U, which is negative I plus
minus
j
3 plus 7j بيطلع minus 10
minus 3 plus minus 7 صح؟
minus 7 أيوة.
حلو.
بعدين
This all
بعد
over
كده 10. أيوة over radical minus 1 squared plus 1 squared
radical 2.
أيوة
هنا 1 negative 1 squared is 1 plus 1 squared is 1, so in all 2. Radical 2 all squared. Now in the rule we will cross out the 2 with the
radical 2
squaring.
squared radical 4
Yes,
equals
and then
2
negative 10 over 2 and then negative I plus j. The projection vector of the sum V and W into U is
negative 5
positive 5, and negative 10 over 2 is negative 5 times negative I is positive 5I minus
minus 5j
minus 5j. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is the answer of 41, which is positive 5I, positive 5I minus 5j. Any questions? The set exercise is 43, 44. Do you have any questions, guys, here? The set exercise is 39 to 42. Already solved 41 and 40, 40 and 41. 39 and 42 is the same as 40 and 41. Any questions?
Oh, clear, Mr.
The set exercise is 43 to 44. Two exercises. Only find the angle degrees between V and W. V equals 2 cosine 4 pi over 3i plus 2 sine 4 pi over 3j. W is 3 cosine 3 pi over 2i and 3 sine 3 pi over 2j. Yes, Mr. Shawki. Shawki, what's the angle between two vectors? Yes, it's over here 43. Shawki. طيب زياد صلاح.
Yes, Mr. Sorry,
Yes,
I couldn't hear
طيب.
you.
43, find the angle between the two vectors V and W. V and W, yes. It's given V and W, written in one.
So we have the equation cosine
form.
theta equals cosine theta.
Yes. Write first V as 2 cosine 4 pi over 3.
Yes.
What cosine 4 pi over 3?
Cosine 4 pi over 3 is 120 degrees. Cosine 120 degrees is
The same as 60.
Cosine 60.
Is
1
half.
square was it square root 3?
Square root of 3? No.
Square
Negative half.
half? Yes, half. Okay.
Cosine 4 pi over 3 negative half times 2. And we have now 2 and then cosine 4 pi over 3, which is negative half pi. And now sine هذا 4 pi over
4
3
pi over 3 is radical 3 over 2.
لا positive.
Radical 3 over 2i.
Positive, okay, j. And
So negative 1i plus square root 3i.
Okay, this is V. For you,
No,
قصدي W.
negative, Mr. The radical 3 over 2, it's negative.
STC, ما 120 is the second quadrant. Right?
It's not
Third
negative.
quadrant, Mr. Angle 240, third quadrant.
It's 240.
How 240?
180 times 4 over 3.
240 Prince. So cosine 240 again. Let's say 200. Cosine 240 صح 120. Negative half. But sine 240 it's what? Negative radical 3 over 2. Okay, so this is what? Negative, right?
Yes.
حلو حلو. طيب تاني cosine
3
3 باي over 2 هي اللي 1 3 باي over 2 270.
square root 2 over 2. Square root 2 over 2.
No, it's
Zero.
quadrantal angle. Quadrantal angle, so 0 1 negative 1 كده. 270 cosine 270 is negative 1 times 3 negative 3. Understood?
Yes.
This is negative 1. Negative 1 times 3 is negative 3i. حلو. Plus معاك sine
الكوساين
Zero.
0 يا مستر.
0 and
الكوساين
negative
0
1.
الساين هو اللي
Yes, yes. 0 and negative 1. Yes, cosine 270 is 0 times 3 0 I خلاص. And this one here اللي هي negative 1. Negative 1 times 3 is negative 3j. Okay, this is W and V. حلو. And then find the angle between them.
Cosine theta equals V times W over W V WS equals 1 times it's negative 1 plus
Negative
3
1.
square root 3 3 square root 3 plus positive yes over square root
Radical.
1 negative 1 squared plus square root 3 squared which is equals to 2 V is 2
Radical 4
and then
is 2. Nice.
radical 3 negative 3 squared which is basically 3
So the angle equal cosine inverse of when you simplify this up here, you have to do it in the calculator. Yes.
مستر انت ليه حطيت نيجاتيف 1؟ الاي ملتبلاي اي الاي التانية بتاعت الدبليو 0 اصلا.
Yes. It's 0 صحيح. So
huh
3 radical 3 مجدي شوقي.
because you multiply by 0 of the W yes
zero,
yes
sorry. طيب 3 radical 3 هذا
over
السؤال.
2 radical 3
over what 2 radical 3 صحيح عشان كنسل اوت radical 3 radical 3 يطلع لك 3 over 2.
cosine 3 over 2
cosine what angle cosine inverse of 3 over 2.
do it in the calculator
1.5.
cosine 1.5 it's 0 because it's not between 1 and 0 it's like a doesn't work right
Error, right?
yes
Because it's more than 1.
it's not between 0 and 1 yes
It's exceed the domain. So what?
so what do we do
يعني here دي ايه؟ دي ان ايه؟ مش موجودة. Let's revise quickly again. Your what? Here cosine 240 is negative half, right?
yes
And sine 240 negative radical 3 over 2. Sure.
yes
Yes, negative radical 3. And this one here is 0, 0i and
0
negative
and
3j. Negative 3j. Okay, so here it's 0. And now positive 3 radical 3j. 3 radical 3 over 2 radical 3. So this one here,
it's W
magnitude w, which is 0 plus 3 squared. My 3 squared,
It was 9.
Hmm.
I said that, but you put 3, so I was confused.
said that and I
Yes,
put
I
it.
said that.
ماشي ما في مشكلة مش مهم. المهم الآن احنا عرفنا الخطأ يبقى نصلح يبقى it's what 3. Okay,
So
the 2
it's
times
6.
3 it's what it's 6.
6.
Right, I'll write here theta equals inverse cosine of
Half. Square 3 over 2.
3 ما تاني 3 radical 3 over 1
Radical 3 over 6.
6
Which means radical 3 over 2.
radical 3 over 2 والموضوع دلوقتي ايه easy peasy سهل طبعا. What angle it has a cosine
It
value of
has
radical 3 over 2
pi over 6.
pi over 6. The angle between these two vectors pi over 6. Okay. ماشي يا شباب. ان شاء الله the last period ان شاء الله. Okay.
إن شاء الله.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم
عليكم
السلام.
السلام. Thank you, Mr.